Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. We are continuing with some scraps. Simply because I'm having fun with scraps, guys. Sorry, I'm getting a towel here that I can clean my stamps off with, because we are going to be stamping today. And we are going to be working with scraps. And we need some photographs. What brought this idea to mind is I have a pack of these index cards. Now, these are index cards, they're unlined index cards, and I think I have this whole pack from my mom. I think. But they've been sitting here and I haven't used them because, well, for two reasons. One, they don't have lines. The second reason is because they're kind of a blue color. And yeah, not good reasons to not be using them, but I was thinking, okay, it's time to have some fun. So this is a scrap that I had sitting there. When you make this project, you can embellish this to the nines. Just have at it, have fun. You can layer, you can use papers, you can use embellishments, cutouts, fussy cuts. You can hang dangles off the side, just really, really have fun. But because this is going in the mail, you know, I have to keep it kind of simple. But this is what we're making. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. So cute. Now, the one we're doing, I'm kind of debating, do we want to do corners? I've got corners, and that's why I used them, because I haven't been using them. Yes, this is done on the blue. I wanted the line, so I just went ahead and glued an index card on the back. Not only that, this is a little bit thin. So, and then I didn't just want this, so I made this to go with it. To be honest with you, this was the first one I made. I had this, but it isn't quite... It just isn't, it fits, but not really. So I'm going to take this and do something else with it because I'm not going to waste it. But I pulled this out and it fits in here, and there's just so much more you could do with this. So I'm giving you a basic design. We're going to play with this. Should I use corners? I had gold, and it just wasn't... The gold to me was a no-go because it's just not vintagey looking enough. And then I thought, let's use tape. There's a thickness to this that I have an issue when I put this in. So I don't think the next one, I don't think we're going to use these on the next. Oh, what should we do? All right, let's do it. Let's make it. Yeah, because I'm going to give them away. Maybe you would like to have the corners. So, but these corners, pretty sure I got them off of, I want to say Amazon. Scrapbook supplies and self-adhesive photo corners. I don't know if this is, guys, I've had these for a long time, you know, it's just like everything else that we're using. I just want to start using this stuff. So yeah, we're going to use photo corners. You don't need to use photo corners if you don't have any. You can make photo corners. If you have got black cardstock, you can just make little triangles, and it's just glue them over the top. It's really the same thing. We are going to be finding a photograph here. These are all from Tim Holtz. And if you don't have a photograph, ooh, look at him. Let's use him. If you don't have a photograph, don't worry about it. Find something else. Get a picture. You can cut a picture out of a magazine. Just find something else that you can... Look at this smile. I mean, what that would make... You know, if he came up, if I was working customs and he came up to my booth, he'd make me smile. He would. What is not to like about that smile? He just looks happy. It's windy here today and it's chilly. Chilly, I don't mind. I cannot stand the wind. But look at, he just has such a happy face. Okay, so we need that. Then we need our card. This is what we're going to start with. And we're going to grunge it up. You can see the difference. Look at how that turned out really green. And it technically, it is blue. So we need ink. And I did not ink around her, and I think I will ink around him. And no, I have not fixed my ink. So yeah, we're shredding today. What is new about that? Nothing. Nothing. If you've caught my latest videos, you will see I have been dealing with scraps and I worked in my room yesterday just putting together more of the goodies, and I'm having so much fun with it. So I'm going to ink around the edges, then I'm going to just go into the center because I don't want the bright blue. If you have blue, pink, yellow, green, index cards come in all different colors. You can ink or not ink. If you don't have any colors and you have the standard white, this makes a really great identification card in the white. So use what you have. If you want to make this and you don't have an index card, use a piece of scrap. Use a piece of coffee dyed paper. You don't have to have anything special to do this. Use what you have. That's what I want you to do, is use what you have. So we've grunged ourselves up. Excuse me. Now we're going to get to I had put the picture down first. I think I'm going to do these two stamps first because there's bulk to those corners. And this is going to be what it goes in. I mean, totally just opposite. Doesn't really fit. But you know what? This is a pretty scrap. I believe this paper I used in January, I want to say, for the journal kit. We're going to do this. And if the recipient doesn't like it, you can switch it out for anything that your heart desires. So we are working with field notes, and we are working with eccentric, and we are working with creative expressions because we want this signature here. So I know I want the one that says identification check. That is this. And I know I want this has a date on it. Wasn't Oz Johnson either. What is it? And I don't see it. This says London, July. That's a date. Okay, do I want that or do I want... I think we're going to go with the Oz Johnson because when I made this up, I really was thinking that it was a signature, and that is not a signature. And I want the signature. And I think I might have gotten these mixed up because I'm thinking this is what I used. I kind of like that date though, so maybe we'll stick to that. All right, let's just do it. I am using some VersaFine in black. And I have my trusty little stamp. So we need identification check. So let's do this. It always helps if you can see if you've got ink. And I'm going to come up to this corner. And because I've got my light on, I've got glare, so it's kind of hard to see where I'm at. Hopefully this works. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're going to clean this off. Put it back so I don't lose it. And then we're going to grab, I know we're going to need this, so let's pull that out. And I think, is that the, no, I didn't use that. All right, let's go on to this one. And hopefully, with these clear, I can never tell if I'm right side up, upside down. So I think we're good there. And we're going to come over here. Perfect. Clean that off. Okay, then we're going to play around now with this photo. So we're going to take him, we're going to grab, we're going to need our glue. Because even though the photo corners are sticky, I don't trust them. And so, oh, if I can get this out of here. I really need to create a charm for myself. Okay. Get it going, Charlotte. Get it going. When you peel these off, they have a tendency to roll. See that? What I do is I just take and just slip these in here like this. And I don't worry about what's, you know, perfect, completely straight. So we're going to put these on. And you can use just 2 if you want. I am going to use 4. They're not really fussy. You just have to pay attention to what you're doing. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday. I am going probably tomorrow to show you the journal kit for April. Oh, doesn't he look good? Look at that. Okay, excuse me. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. I just really don't trust that. And then I'm thinking if I pull him over, so I don't know, do I have a male signature? Or are they all women? All right, let's put him, I'm thinking, if I have a male signature, I can put a signature right here. That might work, but I don't think it's going to fit. Dave Goodman. All right, that will work if we can find it. I'm thinking I've got the wrong pack. I'm thinking I mixed this up with the other pack. Let's see. Dave Goodman. I think that might be this. And if it is, will it fit? Might be too long. Yeah, that's not going to fit. I could, yeah, ooh, way too long. That's not going to work. But okay, we've got the right pack, so let's see. Mrs. Oz. Okay, tiny one here, William Locke. Yes, I don't see a William Locke. think this might be William Locke. Oh, the clear stamps are just hard to see. I think this is William Locke, so let's go for it. And he will fit, yeah, right there. That's what we want. That's what we missed. Okay. I think this. There we go. All right. Yep, I like that. If you don't have a signature and you want, go ahead and just sign something. Just get your pen out and sign something. Then we want identification card stub. And I do believe, that is in a different one. That is in this one, identification card stub. Y'all probably see it. Here we go. So we need this, and we need destination, and we need condemned, and this was the one I used. And then we need those numbers. And I think that might all be in here. So we need destination, which is this. And we need the, is it this number? Yeah, that number. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to get fancy, you could take one of the circles, put it on red. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just go and add a little bit more. So we're going to turn this to the side. We're going to take the identification card stub. These are Tim Holtz, by the way, in case I did not tell you that. So it's always good to pull these out because you paid for them. You have them. It's good if you use them. And like I said, you paid for them. They're sitting there taking up real estate. Let's use them. Okay, then we want destination, which is going to go right up here. And if you don't have passport looking stamps, it doesn't matter. Use what you've got. Just have fun and use what you have, and don't worry about it. Destination. Ooh, I just fit that on, didn't I? Just made it with that one. So I am just putting these back so I don't lose them. Then we want condemned right down here like that. Okay. We are condemned. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Okay. And then we want our number to go right here. Yeah, I put that up pretty high, but it's okay. It's gonna work. Let's go this way. Take up that spot. And then you know what we're gonna do? Let's, because I don't want that blank, let's fill that in with that right there. That's gonna work. This can be like a secret number that only he knows what it means. None of us know. Okay. And then, you know, we've got this great big gap. So I am going to use this one here. It says field label. This will work. Can't really read any of it. So This should fit right in there like that. Ooh, hopefully. This might overlap just the littlest bit with the identification card. Hopefully not, but it might. And like I said, it wasn't meant to be perfect, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's put this down like right there and hope it comes out all right. Yeah, it's good. Look at that. So that really is, unless we want to get into reds, and I think we could, let's see, we're falling on, everything's falling. What does this say? Received. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get out some sort of red. And I'm going to try it on a piece of paper first, just to see. I don't know how much ink this has. So let's see if we show up. Yeah, that is good enough. We didn't want it really bright. So let's go. And maybe put it maybe right there. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll do the same here. This little dauber was from a Grabby box. I believe it may have been the Advent, but not positive. But we want to use it. Yeah, look at that. Looks authentic. All right, now we need something to put it in. And I know, guys, it does not, what it's going in, it just doesn't look like, well, it's not vintage. It's not, I mean, it's really more shabby looking, but it is, and it's, yeah, it's gonna work. Let's cut it down just a little bit. And I think hubby was in here this morning. I went and got my hair done, and I think he was in here messing around. Now things aren't where they're supposed to be. So what I did is I just laid it down like that. So we're going to cut just a little bit off the top, maybe 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, and then I think maybe 1/4 of an inch. You don't want to cut a lot off because you know when you put your glue, you're going to lose probably 1/4 of an inch. You want to be able to get this in and out, and you need to remember that you're going to have height with those corners. So if you make it so it just fits, you might have some trouble. I am going to punch this one. Like that, and then just to kind of bring it together, because we're really not, you know, we've got like a shabby pink rose, floral roses, and we've got a vintage looking. We want to vintage this up just a little bit so it kind of goes together, but the recipient may want to make their own new little holder and use this for something else. You know, you could make a shabby identification holder. Everybody seems to do it so that it's older looking, but I think shabby'd be kind of cute. Okay. And we still need to put our index card on that, but let's go ahead and glue. We're going to glue the end and the bottom. And we're going to put an index card on the back of that, although you don't have to. You can leave it. But I am going to put index card on the bottom, on the back. So there we go. And then I think we will come in and do some inking on this. And on this one, I advertisement only. So maybe we should do that. Advertisement only. Or for your amusement, not advertisement. Although advertisement would be really cute. Maybe put it, let's put this here like that, and then let's get out the large circle and put that on. I will put these stamps away off camera. What's this say? Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. And then if you receive this, you can just go ahead and doctor this up as much as you want. Make it yours. So we've got that, and then we want to put, I just took one of these. Unfortunately, the only way that this would fit is with the lines going. And I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see, would it fit? Not quite. Yeah, it would, and the lines would go that way. You know what? Why not? Doesn't matter, does it? Let's do that. So instead of the lines going this way, you'll turn it over, the lines will go this way, but technically, what difference does it make? So we're going to do this. And guys, I haven't gotten to the post office. I apologize. I haven't. I will this week for sure. Absolutely Monday. Because I've got things I have to mail. So let's see if that worked. Yep. Look at that. So we'll trim. And we're not going to throw this out. We won't keep that. It's a nice piece. We can do something with that. And we'll trim here. Just a little hairline bit of index card. Scrap pile. Yeah, look at that. And life wouldn't be life without a little bit of shred. So let's get some shred out. There we go. How cute a make is this? Look at him. Really cute. And then he should fit right down in here. And you want to be, once again, very cautious with those corners. But he'll fit right in there. And there is our make. So cute. All right, so that is it. Let me put this in, and we will draw for the little booklets we did last week. I want to thank you for all your comments. And I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, we've got these two booklets. I'm not going to take them apart, but remember these. Let's do the roses first. Good luck, everyone. So how about we go to, if I ever get it open, Karen Allen. All right, Miss Karen, this one with the little butterflies is coming your way. Now, yeah, and I promise, guys, I will get this out at least by Monday if I don't get it out tomorrow. And then this one here, Forever and Always. How about we go to Miss Vicki Jensen? All right, Miss Vicki, that is coming to you, my sweet girl. I would appreciate a thumbs up. Be sure to check tomorrow's video for April's journal kit. It's pretty doggone nice, guys. I think you're going to love what you see. 2 of them are gone, so there will only be 6. And if you're looking at the video, they should be in my Etsy shop. Just follow the link in the description box. It'll take you right there. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.